Yo. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just had this biggest aha moment in the history of mankind. If you don't know me, please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Keith Bradley Brandon Jr. I'm a son of God, most importantly, a child of God, a man of faith, a disciple of Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. I'm going to tell you a lot about that. I'm a husband and I'm a father. That's most importantly the titles that I like to express when I put myself out there on social media. As I was saying, I had the craziest aha moment. I am in a pickle financially. I mean, I'm in a lot of debt. And I've been thinking about ways to make money online because I can see the potential of online business, social media marketing, coaching. There's just selling digital products online, doing YouTube videos, you name it, right? The online social media, the internet has just created this boom of business. Let's not even start talking about AI and all that. I have a bit of an entrepreneurial spirit. I grew up really lost, really broken, really confused. I'm going to tell you all about that. This is going to be a little bit lengthy video. I'm getting back to my aha moment. I want to share that, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm just going to take a few minutes. I'm more of a speaker, more of a gift of gab kind of guy versus a 1, 2, 3 structured ABC. But if you give me a few minutes, I can hit my points. I know my points, right? Number one, my point is my aha moment I want to share with you. And number two is what I want to tell you about business and what I want to share about business and the direction that the Lord is leading me. So I grew up without a father. That is a big deal in and of itself. I mean, other countries, even if you had a mother, if you lose your father, they consider you an orphan. Boom, that's it. It's rough growing up without a father. On top of that, my mother was a drug addict and an alcoholic and wrestled with some very serious mental illness. In my teens, and I didn't mean to get this much into my testimony, but I'm just shooting from the hip here, so bear with me. Hopefully it's not too boring. Remember, aha moment. Remember Keith Bradley Brandon Jr. In my teens, I did all kinds of drugs. Pretty much, you name it, it was around, it was available. I was very broken inside, longing for acceptance, longing to be liked, to be loved. So you get me around a bunch of guys that I thought were cool, and they said, hey, do you want to try this? I was doing it. I was doing cocaine, I was doing crystal methamphetamines, I was doing acid, I was doing mushroom, I was popping pills, I was drinking on a regular basis before I even went to high school. Obviously, I was headed for destruction. I was a lost cause. It was bad. I turned 19, 20, and 21 in prison. I had a miraculous encounter with the Lord Jesus Christ when I was 16. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Like I said, I can be all over the place. So I was saying all that to say, I got into business in 2018. And this video is about business. Selling wood shipping pallets. And the pallet business has been awesome. It's been great to me. I've had some very, very, very lucrative years. But before I got into the pallet business, I was in network marketing. I was a certified life coach. I learned about leadership. I was hungry as I was frustrated with where I was at. I wanted to learn about sales. I wanted to learn about business. I wanted to learn about leadership. I was just learning everything I can, following all the big wigs, all the gurus, everybody online that was entrepreneurs and all that. And I just had this desire and this passion to be successful. I grew up in a lot of poverty, as you can imagine. So, shucks, you know what? I gotta make this part one, okay? Because I'm going to get my daughter, and I'm already 5 minutes in, and I want to get to my aha moment. I want to tell you a little bit more about myself, but I got to pick up my daughter, and that's why I'm kind of scrambling a little bit, because I'm not just at ease and not just able to talk freely. So let's say this is Keith Brandon's big aha moment, part one. Signing off. I love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit.